contest is presented to you by Steve Wood and VIP Boxing Promotions. And your officials for this contest, timekeeper Amjad Ditta, and your referee in charge of the action will be Jamie Kirkpatrick. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner and wearing the red shorts. He weighed in at 10 stone, 11 pounds and 3 ounces. A veteran of the ring with 74 professional contests. He comes to us from Carlisle, Cumbria. Please welcome Jake Osgood. And his opponent fights out of the red corner and wears the black and silver shorts. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 10 stones, 11 pounds and 3 ounces. He comes to the ring with 2 wins against 1 defeat with 1 draw. And he fights out of right here in Bolton, Leon Entwistle.
Okay, like you both know the rules, keep the punches up, watch your heads on the inside. Obey my commands at all times, defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, gloves to both hands.
Seconds out, round 1.
Welcome to the second bout of the evening. We have Leon Entwistle from Bolton in the red corner, Jake Osgood from Carlisle in the blue. I am Mike Action Gormley. I'm joined tonight for this second bout of the evening with James Moorcroft. Evening, James. How are you doing?
Hello, mate. I'm good, thank you very much. It's great to be it's great to be back here, but this time on the other side of the ropes.
Yeah, a little bit different on this side, isn't it? A little bit more comfortable.
It certainly is, mate. But listen, I'll be honest to you, I wouldn't mind being back in there one more time, but it is what it is.
Never say never, eh?
Exactly, mate. I'm looking at Leon here. It looks like he's starting very, very fast. He's very correct, and he's up for this fight, I can see.
Yeah, he's back down to 4-round Leon. Last time out, it was a 6-rounder. As I say, a bit of a step up last time out against Reese Woods. Yeah. Looking to get back on the winning trail.
He is, mate. But I've seen Osgood on the road a few times. And, you know, he doesn't come over. He doesn't come here to get put over. He's very, very tough and he's durable. And I'm sure he'll be there to the last bell unless Leon lands some really good shots. So, you know, he's going down to the body very well. And he's understanding that these journeymen, these road warriors, as we say, they like to get the breaks and stuff like that, but he's doing very well here, Leon. I liking his work.
Yeah, he's been quite aggressive. And like you said, Osgood, he's experienced now. I think he's in his 75th fight tonight, so he's doing quite well in such a short period of time. Made his debut in 21.
Exactly, but like I said, with Leon dropping back down to 4 rounds here, he knows he's only got 4 rounds. He's starting very, very fast, and I'll be honest here, if he can keep this pace up and this come forward spirit, I think he's going to put Osgood in a really, really tough place here.
Yeah, can be quite cagey, Osgood, as well. He's has that peekaboo style.
He's landing well. They're both landing, to be fair. It's good to see. It's good to see. Not just a cat and mouse fight, as Turk had said.
I think Leon just needs to be careful there, not stand in front of Jake Osgood too much. Just keep that little bit of a half step away.
Yeah.
Working, stepping in and stepping out and making himself a few angles.
Yeah.
Instead, Osgood can be quite a tricky customer.
Like you said, mate, I think Osgood's just waiting for that little counter, just letting him know that he's there, just staying in the fight. But like all fights, I've fought on these shows many a times, and there's some very entertaining fights. This one being up there as well. It's looks like he's going to get going very soon. Very soon.
Would you know it? We're in the last 10 of the first round, so it's quite a busy round for both lads, and time flies when you're having fun.
It does, mate. I think that's a good round to Leon there. Good 1 round there.
Yeah, he's very, very busy there. So we'll be getting advice now from Johnny Cage in his corner. I'd like to see him just settle down a little bit, pick his shots a little bit more, as opposed to standing in front of him a little bit too much. He's doing quite well though, he can't complain too much.
If you was Johnny, is that what you'd be saying to Leon now in that corner? You'd be saying just kind of just slow your work down a little bit, enjoy your shots and let him go.
Exactly, yeah, just don't get too close, because as we know, Osgood is quite a tricky customer, you know.
Yes, mate.
He'll draw you in and then he'll just pick his shots himself. As we saw there, a few nice little sneaky uppercuts. Leon doesn't need to take those, you know, nothing too damaging. I don't think he's going to do anything damaging or hurt him, but why take those shots if you don't need to?
Exactly, mate. It's going to be good to see how Leon comes out in this now. He's starting to be very fast paced, whether he settles, I don't know. We're going to soon find out. And he's gone straight for it.
Just pressure, isn't it? Just forward pressure.
For me, it'd be nice to see Leon just maybe just sit down on one big shot, you know, a couple of taps like he's doing, and bang.
Yeah, you know, maybe just. I was just about to say, just make a little bit of an angle, which he did there, basically.
Yeah. To be honest, with you, I think with Osgood, this is what he's used to. He's happy in this position. He wants it here. Maybe, you know, just kind of different the pace up, come forward, take a back foot from Leon, come forward, take a back foot, mate. Variation a little bit more.
Yeah, he tries to pick your pocket, as we just seen there. He lets Leon do his work, draws him in, and just sneaks the odd shot in.
I think like you were saying before, you know, maybe just the 2 phases of attack from Leon, you know, 1-2, roll, let's go again. But he's doing very well. He's putting it on him, and he's letting him know he's here for the fight.
What's the head, sir, boys?
A bit of blood there on Osgood's nose, so you know, obviously shots are getting through.
Yeah, to be honest, I've seen Osgood talking a little bit to him then, so I don't know what he said, but very nice from Leon, very nice. A little step round, I'm enjoying that, it's nice.
It's a lot better, you know, exactly what we were saying before. It's a lot better. He's making moves now, making himself some angles.
He's making it ears, mate, and you know, he's got 2 good coaches in his corner, which I know will be guiding him in the right direction. And he's there. There we go.
I think if it was Leon there, you know, when he's pinning him up to the ropes there, I'd probably just take half a step back, draw Osgood out, so he can work his way around him a little bit.
Yes, that's what I was saying, mate. You know, it's a different change of pace. You know, I think Osgood's in the mind frame of this guy's just going to keep coming forward, so I can kind of understand his pace, but maybe just take a step back, let Osgood come on to him a few more shots.
Yeah, and again, you know, if Leon's going to lean on him there, maybe throw the odd big shot, put a bit of weight behind one of these shots.
Exactly that, yeah. That's better for Leon, just waiting for him to come forward.
You know, Osgood's taking these quite well. He's quite happy to lean back on the ropes and tuck up, take him on the arms and elbows.
Yeah. I think, to be honest here, Leon's shot selection is absolutely brilliant here. He just threw 2 left hooks to the head, one after the other, and you know, I think they both landed, but you know, like you said, we could kind of just change the pace up a touch.
He's quite clever at that though, Osgood, isn't he? He likes to just draw you in.
Yes, man. Like I said, with these road warriors, what I used to find is if you just keep coming forward, they're going to anticipate you keep coming forward, and you're kind of playing into their hands. But you know, bring them into your game. Don't drop into their game. That's what you need to just stick with your own game. It's nice to be back, mate, anyway. It's really good to be back especially this side of the road.
It's nice to see you back as well. It's looking fresh instead of weight drained all the time. Eh?
Well, I've got my daughter there at home, Mia Moorcroft, who'll be watching this now thinking, well, I'm glad he's not in the ring. I'm glad he's just sat at ringside.
Round 3.
That wasn't done on purpose, did it? All good, mate.
looks like he's trained hard for this, Leon. He looks very fit. He's willing to just keep coming, give everything he's got. Respect that.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit predictable at the minute, I think.
Yeah.
If you just, little tip tap, and then again just drop the big shot in.
Yeah, exactly that, exactly. And to be fair to you, I would like to see him drop down to the body. Just a little stab to the body. The stab to the body is one of the hardest shots to deal with in the world. Straight in the solar plexus, just stab to the body. It sets everything else back up. If you look at Osgood there, his body's ready to be hit. His body is ready to be hit. There we go again. It's open, right hook to the body, left hook to the body. Great shot there.
See, now he's touched it with that left hook. He knows he can land it.
Exactly, mate.
Put a little bit behind it. Same as the right. Obviously we can probably see things that Leon can't see. We're at a different angle. We can see Osgood's body's a bit open there on his left-hand side.
To be honest, it's a shot I just like to throw. If my opponent's on the ropes, I'd like to leave my jab in his face and backhand to the body, straight backhand to the body. It's a really tough shot to deal with. Just a stab to the body, leave the jab in his face and just backhand to the body. Great shot, Leo.
Nice footwork there by Leon. Again, he's making the angles. I just like to see him when he does make those angles, then drop the shot in.
Exactly.
He's making angles sometimes, but he's not landing that shot. He's not letting his hands go.
Exactly.
So he's getting into positions. He just needs to work a little bit more when he gets there.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be overcritical. I'm just trying to, when he watches this back, hopefully he'll take a little bit of advice of stuff that we can see.
Listen, I'm watching this. Leon's really grafting in there. He's putting it all in. You can't take that away. He's grafting, and I respect that.
I think he's got a tough task on his hands tonight.
Osgood.
With Osgood, he's well experienced.
I've seen him time to time. He weathers storms. He really does weather storms, and you can't. They really make the money on the night. They really do. Well, I do like the way Leon's coming in with it now. He's not laying up. He's not laying up, and I really like that.
It's a really good performance. He's trying his shots. He's varied his shots. He's not one-dimensional.
Listen, it's good. He's trying, like you say, he's trying new things out, coming off his previous results. It's nice to get back in there with someone like Osgood, but he can practice stuff he's been learning in the gym, and he can see where he's gone wrong, and he can see where he can put it right, and it's good.
Yeah, obviously from where I'm looking at, I've got Leon 3 rounds up. I'm sure you wouldn't argue with that, James.
For sure.
You've seen Osgood before, he goes back to his corner, he never sits down. Bit of kidology, I think.
Exactly,
I'm sure he's a bit knackered at times, but he likes to play the game, doesn't he?
The thing is, they're going into this last round now. If he was in Leon's corner, what would you be telling him?
Probably what I said early on, making those angles, but again, like we discussed, when he gets in that position, maybe just drop that one heavy shot in.
Yes.
Put a bit more emphasis into his single shots when he throws them.
Yes.
Seconds out for the fourth and final round.
Very good performance all around from Leon, I'd say. There we go, the jab to the body, straight away, landing. I'm covered in sweat now. Good work, Leon.
Hazard's little job sat at ringside, that.
There we go.
Looks like Osgood's trying to make this last round a bit more competitive. Which will do Leon the world of good.
Exactly that.
Leon's got to have a little think now while Osgood's throwing his shots.
To be honest, Osgood's going back to his normal ways, dropping his hands, bringing him on. But listen, I remember fighting guys like this, and these are the guys that really do bring you on. They bring you on, they make you realise what boxing's all about. Oh.
Lovely body shot there by Leon.
The body shots are on. I said it before. The body shots are there. You know, and guys like Osgood, you need to hit the body because you'll be there all night.
Yeah, he's got a good guard, hasn't he? He covers up quite well. As I say, he's got a peekaboo guard. Hands are nice and tight by his face.
I think once Leon's let his hands go, he maybe need to just have a look what's coming back, to be fair. Taking a few unnecessary shots on the inside. You know, Leon's shot selection has been next to brilliant this time, but
Yeah, I think this fight's done in the world of good. It'll do his confidence good after that, you know, his last fight, his last time out. Especially with a good character like Osgood.
just seems he's taking a few too many shots that he doesn't need to take, like there again and again there.
He's just a little bit too square on in the inside there. As I say, make his angles to spin off or draw Osgood out.
Yeah, he's put a lot into this deal. He's really grafted, and you know, I think that's all you can ask for in a fight. It's one of them.
Osgood's only having success when he's on the ropes and he's playing out a peekaboo style. He's trying to nick shots.
I think Osgood can see the end inside, clear sight now.
Yeah, he's got that automatic clock, hasn't he? He's done it so many times.
He knows the 3 minutes like back of his hand. There we go. Very good fight, lads. Very impressed.
Yeah, what a good performance by Leon. It's a good 4 rounds in the bank, and hopefully, you know, get him back on track, get back to winning ways now.
Definitely.
But you know, typical Osgood.
I knew when I seen Osgood in that corner. I knew what he was going to do. Proper good fights though. We tend to see them on Steve Wood shows all the time.
Yeah, I mean, of late, especially of late, the last year, a couple of years or so, I think since Steve Lillis has been matchmaking, we've had some really good contests, you know.
You really have, mate, and like I say, I'm honoured to be a part of these shows, and when I was boxing myself, and you know, these are the fights that really make the boxing world, you know, without your likes of Steve Woods and, like you said, Steve Lillis, they've been all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both boxers. After 4 rounds of boxing, we go to Jamie Kirkpatrick's scorecard, which reads 40 points to 36 points in favour of your winner from right here in Bolton, Leon Entwistle.
Great comeback fight for Leon there. I hope he goes on to bigger things now off that, mate. I really do.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.